This is the brief on the scientific reality behind the Okinawan diet. We all know this diet, right? Famous as a magic pill for living to 100. But the actual clinical trials tell a different story. Turns out it's less about longevity and more of a specific, powerful tool for metabolic health. First, the metabolic benefits are absolutely real. This isn't just hype. In clinical trials with type 2 diabetics, people saw their long-term blood sugar drop by around 20%, which is huge. They also lost significant weight and saw their blood pressure drop by nearly 10 points. And they did all this without strict calorie counting, mainly because the food is so high in fiber. Second, what about that longevity claim? Well, it's purely observational. Yes, historical Okinawans lived a long time, but there are zero controlled trials proving the diet itself extends your lifespan. That blue zone status came from a population that was also very active, with strong social bonds, a whole lifestyle that's sadly disappearing now. Finally, and this is critical, don't just copy the traditional macronutrients. The historical diet was only 9% protein. That's risky for modern adults prone to muscle loss. Successful clinical trials actually modified it to include 23% protein. So the most practical takeaway is probably hara-hachi-bu, eating until you're 80% full, for natural calorie control. So the clinical evidence is clear. This diet is great for managing diabetes and weight, as long as you modernize the protein intake to protect your muscles. So yeah, go ahead and load up on those purple sweet potatoes, just don't skimp on the tofu and fish.